Miss Losnick ate a low-calorie sub and then continued by eating mini fries. The graph below shows the number of calories she ate after X French fries. Now, important to remember is that the X value is only French fries, but is that all that Miss Losnick ate? No, she also ate a sub. And these are the calories. Alright, so what's the equation of the line? I'm going to do this problem in two different ways because I saw many kids doing it a certain way, and sometimes we don't always choose the best way, but we choose the sure way. So one of the sure ways to do it, and it's what we've been doing to continue doing the same thing over, is to pick 2 points, 0, 150, and 2, 200. Does it matter which 2 points you pick? No, because all of the points are on the line, so it'll always give you the same equation. So I'm going to find m, 200 minus 150 over 2 minus 0, which then gives you 50 over 2, so m is equal to 25. Now I need to write my equation. So I'm going to say, if I have an option to use the 0 one, I'm going to use the 0. So I'm plugging that in. 25 times 0 is just 0, so my base must be equal to 150. So do I have enough information to write an equation? Of course. I have the base, or the y-intercept, and I have the slope. So y equals 25x plus 150. Now, if I were doing this, I might choose to do this a different way, and it's not right or wrong. But if this number I know is my y-intercept, I can find my y-intercept because this is the y-axis, and so this number is the y-intercept. I could have just started by putting plus 150, and then I have to find the slope. How can I find slope? Slope right here is the rise over the run. Now here's where you have to be really careful. I'm going up 1 unit, but within 1 unit, I'm really going up 50. And when I go over 2, I'm really going over 2. So I have to be very careful when I do the rise and the run that I'm not just looking at lines on the graph, but I'm looking at how much each unit is worth. So this would be 50 divided by 2, which then gives you the 25 that you have. If you are very comfortable with looking at graphs, you can go ahead and just look at the graph and write an equation. But I will tell you that this method over here is the sure way to get it every time if you're not sure about it. What does the slope mean in the context of this problem? Alright, so I know, looking at it, that my slope is 25. Remember that it comes from the y values over the x values. This y measured calories and the x measured French fries. So this must be 25 calories per French fry. For French fry. Fry? Alright. We don't usually do just one French fry, but what does the y-intercept mean in the context of this problem? Now remember, I told you it was very important to remember that Miss Losnick ate a sub and some French fries. Well, my graph really only measures the French fries. So, well, if it's only measuring French fries, what about that sub I ate? Well, the sub comes from the y-intercept because I ate one of them, and remember the y-intercept is what you started with. I started with my sub sandwich, and it had 150 calories. So 150 calories for one sub.